Hey there, YouTube! I recently got this broken PlayStation 3 Super Slim from a friend of mine. The problem with it is that it won't turn on. The power light is red, but when I push the power button, nothing happens no matter how long I keep it pressed. What I've learned over the years is that most of the time broken things are not as broken as they seem to be. And I always like to mess with them and try fixing them for myself before I think about taking them to a service or throwing them away. I'm Max from Lifehacker Max, and in this video I will show you how I managed to get around the problem and how I got the PlayStation 3 powered up and working again. Warning: be advised that by attempting this fix without knowing what you are doing, you could break your console even more than it already is. Or even worse, you could injure yourself. So, before burning down your house, you might consider taking your console to a professional to fix it. Also, this fix is for the super slim version of the PS3 model named in the title, and I don't know if it works on other models, as the components might be different. Use the information in this video at your own risk. This fix I'm attempting is also part of diagnosing your console, so even if it doesn't fix your console, at least you know that the problem is further along the circuit. First things first, you need to open up your console. If you don't know how to go about it, check out my tutorial on how to disassemble and clean your PlayStation 3 console. You will find step-by-step instructions there. You need to open your console only to the point that you can access the power button electronic board. The first logical thing to do when diagnosing a power problem is to see if the power button works. Most people will blame the power supply, as I have seen in lots of videos, but there might be a chance that only the power button is the problem. Once you get to the power button, this is what you have to do. You need to short those two pins right here. Those two pins connect when the power button is pressed, so if you have a broken power button, shorting those pins should turn on the console. As you can see, I'm doing this with a small flat screwdriver. And voila! My PlayStation powered up no problem. If this fixes your console, all you have to do is to find a working electronic power board for your PS3 model and you are all set. The thing is, you don't really need to use your power button to turn on your console if you have your controller connected to it. You can simply turn on your console with your controller. I'm Max from Lifehacker Max, and I hope this video was useful to you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos. You can help me grow this channel and make more useful videos by becoming a Patreon. You will find the link in the description. Thank you for watching.